Western Washington University is one of 6 public universities in the U.S. state of Washington. It is located in Bellingham, and is the northernmost university in the contiguous United States. WWU was founded as the state-funded new Whatcom Normal School in 1893, succeeding a private school of teaching for women. WWU offers a variety of bachelor's and master's degrees. In 2014, there were 15,060 students, 14,407 of whom were undergraduate students, and 764 faculty. Its athletic teams are known as the Vikings, and the school colors are Western blue, bay blue, and white. History. Western was established as the Northwest Normal School, a teacher's school for women, by Phoebe Judson in Lyndon, Washington, in 1886. Eventually the school moved to Bellingham, and through the efforts of William R. Moultrie and George Judson, Governor John McGraw signed legislation establishing the new Whatcom Normal School on February 24, 1893. The first official class entered in 1899, composed of 88 students. The institution that is now Western Washington University has since undergone several name changes. In 1901, the school's name was changed to State Normal School at Whatcom to reflect new Whatcom's name change. Again, in 1904, the name was changed to Washington State Normal School at Bellingham when the townships of Whatcom and Fairhaven joined, and again in 1937 to Western Washington College of Education when it became a 4-year college. 24 years later it became Western Washington State College, and finally, in 1977, the institution gained university status. The 1960s was a period of especially rapid growth for Western, as its enrollment increased from 3,000 students to over 10,000 during the decade. Also during this time, the Fairhaven College of Interdisciplinary Studies was founded, with non-traditional education methods that would serve as a model for the Evergreen State College in Olympia, Washington. 2 years later, the Huxley College of the Environment, the nation's first dedicated environmental science college, was founded, continuing Western's trend toward cluster colleges. The same year, on a spring afternoon, students gained headlines by blocking Interstate 5 to protest the Vietnam War. Since this period, the College of Arts and Sciences was founded and divided into the College of Humanities and AMP Social Sciences and the College of Sciences and AMP Technology. The College of Fine and Performing Arts was formed from several art departments, and the College of Business and Economics was established. During the 1999-2000 school year, Western celebrated its centennial anniversary. Today, WWU has a student body that currently consists of over 14,000 students. The university is the third largest in Washington after Washington State University at about 26,000 students, and the University of Washington.It, about 43,000 students, both undergraduate and graduate. Campus. WWU is located in Bellingham, a city of about 80,000 people overlooking Bellingham Bay and many of the San Juan Islands. The university is 90 miles north of Seattle, 55 miles south of Vancouver, British Columbia, and an hour's drive from 10,778-foot Mount Baker. The university is located close to Interstate 5. The campus is 215 acres, including the 38-acre Home Arboretum, operated jointly with the City of Bellingham. Campus facilities include an electronic music studio, an air pollution lab, a motor vehicle research lab, a marine research lab, a wind tunnel, an electron microscope, and a neutron generator lab. Western's Vehicle Research Institute has led Automobile magazine to describe Western as very possibly the best school in the country for total car design. Western also has off-campus facilities at Shannon Point Marine Center in Anacortes, Washington, Lakewood, a 15-acre student university facility at nearby Lake Whatcom and Whatcom County property used for environmental and aquatic analysis. Academic organization. Western offers bachelor's degrees and the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Professional Accounting, and Master of Music. The university is composed of the following colleges and the respective programs. Accreditation. The university is accredited by the Northwest Commission on Colleges and Universities, National Association of Schools of Music, National Recreation and Parks Association, American Speech and Hearing Association, National Council for Accreditation of Teacher Education, Computing Sciences, Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology, American Chemical Society, Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, and the Council for Accreditation of Counseling and Related Educational Programs. Honors. The undergraduate honors program offers merit scholarships worth up to $5,000. These scholarships are awarded to successful applicants to the honors program. No separate application is necessary. High-achieving freshmen from colleges in other Western states can enroll at Western at a reduced tuition level that is equivalent to a $30,000 four-year scholarship. Rankings. In 2013, U.S. News ranked Western Washington University as the top public master's granting university in the Pacific Northwest, while placing 21st overall in the West. Western was one of only 2 public schools ranked among the top 25 master's granting universities category. The universities found in this ranking are schools that lack doctoral programs but still retain master's programs. It has a 72% acceptance rate. Western Washington University ranked first among the top medium-sized colleges and universities with alumni serving as Peace Corps volunteers in 2013 and 2014. Notable degree programs: bachelor's degree in philosophy, politics and economics, similar to a program of study originated by the University of Oxford. The Philosophical Gourmet Report mentions Western as having one of the nation's best philosophy departments among colleges and universities that only offer a BA in the discipline. Western was among only 7 public universities so honored. BS in Industrial Technology, Vehicle Design at the Vehicle Research Institute. Western Washington University's Vehicle Research Institute strives to offer the best total car design curriculum in the world. The program focuses on complete vehicle design and fabrication with special emphasis on power plants, including alternative fuels, transmissions, CATs, chassis design, and component materials. The Center for Canadian American Studies at Western Washington University is one of only 2 U.S. Department of Education designated National Resource Centers for the Study of Canada in the United States. Huxley College of the Environment, founded in 1969, was the first college dedicated to the study of environmental science and policy in the nation. Research institutes and laboratories: College of Business and Economics, Center for Economics and Business Research, Center for Economic and Financial Education, Center for Excellence in Management Education, Center for International Business, Small Business Development Center, Manufacturing Supply Chain Management, College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Border Policy Research Institute, Center for Cross-Cultural Research, Center for Pacific Northwest Studies, Center for Performance Excellence, Critical Junctures Institute, Demographics Research Laboratory, Institute for Literary Sciences, Karen W. Morse Institute of Leadership, College of Science and Engineering Advanced Material Science and Engineering Center, Internet Studies Center, Vehicle Research Institute, Huxley College of the Environment, Institute for Watershed Studies, Institute for Spatial Information and Analysis, Institute of Environmental Toxicology, the Resilience Institute, Multi-College Center for Instructional Innovation and Assessment, Shannon Point Marine Center, Brain Behavioral Neuroscience Program, Institute for Energy Studies, collaboration with other universities, Center for Continuing Education and Rehabilitation, Center for Education Data and Research, Athletics. WWU has been an official member of NCAA Division II since September 1998. In 2011-12, approximately 350 students are participating in 15 varsity sports at Western, 6 for men and 9 for women. In 2010-11, WWU placed 7th among 310 NCAA Division II schools in the Sports Directors Cup National All-Sports Standings, the second highest finish in school history. The Vikings were 6th in 2009-10 and 10th in 2008-09. WWU has had 8 straight top 50 finishes and been among the top 100 in each of its first 13 seasons as a NCAA 2 member. In 2010-11, Western won its 3rd straight and 7th overall Great Northwest Athletic Conference All-Sports Championship, taking league titles in volleyball, men's golf and women's golf, and the regular season crown in women's basketball. The Vikings, who won the Northwest Collegiate Rowing Conference Championship, placed 2nd in men's and women's cross-country, men's and women's outdoor track, men's indoor track and softball. Varsity sports. The Viking field varsity teams in the following sports: cross-country, soccer, volleyball, golf, basketball, softball, track and amp field, rowing. Out-of-state and foreign students. 9% of WWU students are out-of-state. Only 1% are international students, while 7% of Washington state students are foreign. On December 1, 2014, the Seattle Times reported that WWU's president Bruce Shepard, with 6 other faculty and staff members, visited 7 Chinese universities to promote partnerships and collaborations. Associated Students of Western Washington University. The Associated Students of Western Washington University is an organization designed and run by Western students. The Associated Students seeks to ensure a fulfilling college and academic experience for all university students through the many services, facilities and programs it offers. Within U.S.WWU, there are 5 main areas of focus: clubs, activities, programs, facilities and AMP, services, and governance. The IS aims to provide funding, space and services to students, uniting around common interests. The IS staff assist student development of clubs and provide advising, continuity, referral and record keeping throughout the entire process. Currently there are over 200 student clubs in the following categories: arts and music, cultural, political, special interest, gaming, social issues, departmental, limited membership, service, religious, and recreational. Public Sculpture Collection. WWU's prized collection of outdoor and indoor public art sculptures is a major presence on its campus. The collection, funded by the Washington State Arts Commission, the National Endowment for the Arts, and private donations, includes 36 works. Founded in 1960, the collection includes large-scale works by James Fitzgerald, Isamu Noguchi, Robert Robert Morris, Mark Di Suvero, Anthony Caro, Nancy Holt, Beverly Pepper, Richard Serra, Donald Judd and Bruce Nauman, among others. People. Notable faculty: Christopher Wise, English; Edward Vajda, Modern and AMP, Classical Languages; Richard Purtill, Philosophy; Jeff Carroll, Psychology; Suzanne Parola, English; Larry J. Estrada, Fairhaven College, American Cultural Studies; Honorary Doctorates: Jane Lubchenko, Timothy Egan, Noe Akutemi Ban. Notable alumni: Robert Angel, creator of Pictionary; Ryan Couture, professional mixed martial artist competing in the UFC and son of former UFC heavyweight champion Randy Couture; Eric Dynestein, chief scientist for the World Wildlife Fund; Darrell Fosti, award-winning author and documentarian; T.J. Martin, Oscar winner of Best Feature Documentary for Undefeated 2012; Harrison Mills and Clayton Knight, musical duo who go by the name Odessa; Ben Gibbard, lead vocalist and guitarist of Death Cab for Cutie and the Postural Service. http://www.WWU. Edu. Alumni Airblast 2013. Wire. April. HTML #Gibbard